is calling, we must return to the wild.
Morning all, so we've just driven from Wortley Hall through to Haworth, I think it's pronounced that way, apologies if not, in Yorkshire. So it's where the Brontes family home was, I believe. I think she taught here as well, so there's a lot of connections with the Brontes. Beautiful little cobblestone steep main street that we'll show you, and then we're going to head off up to our campsite for the next 2 nights up in the Yorkshire Dales. So we're just having a light lunch this morning, just to bridge the gap between all the meals. Hello, so we've managed to make our way to Kettlewell and to the camping site called Causeway Caravan Park, and we've had a bit of a laughable incident. The guy hadn't got a pitch for us. He'd sort of double booked by the looks of it. He had a non-electric hookup, but anyway, he's asked us if we could stay on his drive, so we're sleeping on his drive and for the next 2 nights, and he's not charging us, so that's a bonus, but it's a lovely place.
So come on, are you thinking about your next meal?
You know what? I'm full of eating and drinking.
So what have you done since we've come away?
Eat and drink. And drunk and drink and drink.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's been the problem since we've been away?
The problem's been eating. The problem is being up. I'll get to a lunchtime and then we'll go somewhere and I'll go, let's have a meal. So the other day we were at the Green, there was a Green Dragon, wasn't it? Thurgold Land. I always want to do that, Thurgold Land. Yeah. And I ended up having, it was on the menu, I said, oh look, there's a sirloin steak, so I had a sirloin steak and chips.
Let's have that for lunch.
Let's have that for lunch. It's a light lunch with sirloin steak and chips.
And what have you had today for lunch?
And today we went round Haworth, is it Haworth? I think it's Haworth. And I said on the way back, also we passed a nice little chip shop there, so maybe we'll get a bag of chips. And by the time I got there, it turned into, I'll have haddock and chips, please, which was a great big piece of haddock and chips. So yeah, and now I'm full. I don't want to eat, but I feel as though I should eat because I'm in the camper van. And I bought a pork pie.
Oh, you did.
So I'm going to have pork pie now. Yeah. Pork pie.
And you also bought a custard cream.
I bought custard creams that was
they can feed a family.
Feed a family of 5, I think. So I've got a custard cream the second half of the custard cream to eat. And We'll start there and go through to what's called the Wolverine Cave, and then work our way back up. So it looks quite a complex, up to the cathedral, Sleeping Cat, and then what they call the Reindeer Cavern, and then you come all the way back again. Look at these, so the stalactites here. Oh, this is supposed to be bagpuss. Apparently that's bagpuss and the organ. It does look like a cat. So this is, we're in the cave complex now. It's huge. I'm amazed by it. So this is called the cathedral. So this is probably the highest chamber we've been to so far. And this is called the wedding cake, for obvious reasons. So in here, 150 to 235,000 years old now. These are. And we're now 50 feet below the surface. So the record's been smashed apparently. Now it was in for about 105 days. It's now I think 355 days somewhere that a guy's done it. Wow, look at these here. Deposits on this side. There's the policeman's truncheon. The Sentinel, this one's called. This is called Reindeer Cavern. That goes back a long way. And we bought 2 baps. So there.
Okay, I think you need to just finish that before the 2 baps, Jim. Because that's really not funny.
I'll put that there.
That's your Dudley sense of humour.
Alright, sorry.
That is.
Silent, oh, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild.